So this is question number 6, 2016 paper, K-set question. So the general solution of the differential equation d square y by dx square plus omega square y is equal to 0 is, so these are the option given. We know that, so this differential equation can be written as d square plus omega square of y is equal to 0. This can be written as m square plus omega square is equal to 0. So which is equal to m square is equal to minus omega square. So then m is equal to plus or minus I omega. So this is of the form y is equal to alpha plus or minus I beta. If suppose y is equal to alpha plus or minus y beta, so then y is equal to, here or alpha is 0, so then the function is e power alpha x into c1 cos bx plus c2 sin bx. Okay, so then this is nothing but y is equal to e power alpha is 0, it is 0, so e power 0x into c1 is constant c. If suppose c1 is equal to c cos beta, beta is nothing but omega x plus d sin beta means omega x. So which is equal to y is equal to c cos omega x plus d sin omega x. So option number C is correct. Okay, so this is the solution. So this is the question based on complex analysis. If f1 is equal to 2x plus 2iy and f2 is equal to x square minus y square plus 2ixy, then choose the correct answer. f1 is not analytic and f2 is analytic. Either f1 is analytic, f2 is not analytic, and f1 and f2 both analytic and both not or not analytic. So in the last video I already gave a trick, okay, but actually the formula here we have to use to verify this is dou u by dou v, dou u by dou x is equal to dou v by dou y, and dou u by dou y is equal to minus dou v by dou x. If this condition is verified, so then the given function is analytic, and x means coefficient of, u means real terms, and v is coefficient of imaginary terms. Otherwise, one more method is there, whether the given function is possible to write in terms of z. So that is z is equal to x plus iy. So then the function is analytic. So let's see, if f1, in the f1 if I take 2, you can write this as x plus iy. So then which is equal to 2 into z. So therefore f1 is analytic. And let us do f2. In f2, x square minus y square plus 2ixy. So this is in the form of a plus b whole square formula. So a plus b whole square means x plus iy whole square. So that is z square. So now this function is also formed, it is possible to write as a z in terms of z. So then f2 is also analytic, right? Because a square means x square, b square means iy square, I square is minus 1. So minus y square plus 2ab, 2 into x into iy. Okay, so therefore both f1 and f2 are analytic. So this is the question based on the probability. So here in the bag contains 6 red balls and 4 balls. For example, let us take this is a bag. In the bag we have 6 red balls and 4 blue balls, and the probability of drawing 2 red balls. So in this 2 red balls we are taking, okay, and in succession means one after another we are to taking. First we will take one red ball and next we have to take another red ball without replacement, okay. If you take without replacement, so then the formula is, for example, so total number of balls in the bags is 6 plus 4 10. So 10C, okay, 10C. Next, total number of red balls is 6. So 6C2, and next 10C2, because we are taking 2 red balls, okay. Total number of balls in the bag is 10C2, and number of red balls is 6C2, which is equal to 6C2. We know that NCR is equal to n factorial divided by n minus r factorial into r factorial. So which is equal to 6 factorial divided by n minus r, 6 minus 2, 4 factorial into r factorial, 2 factorial divided by 10 factorial divided by 10 minus 2 means 8 factorial into 2 factorial, r factorial, right? So this 2 factorial and this 2 factorial cancel, and see 6 factorial divided by 4 factorial divided by 10 factorial divided by 8 factorial. See, here 6 factorial means 6 into 5 into 4 factorial divided by 4 factorial divided by 10 factorial means 10 into 9 into 8 factorial divided by 8 factorial. So these are cancels. Remaining is 6 5s are 30 divided by 10 9s are 90. 0 0 cancel. 3 by 9. 3 1s are 3 3s are. So 1 by 3. 1 by 3 is the answer. Okay. So this is the question number 8 based on complex analysis. The value of the integral I is equal to 0 to 2 pi d theta divided by 5 plus 4 cos theta whole square is. See, here in this problem, if we have a formula that integration 0 to 2 pi d theta divided by a plus b cos theta whole square, cos theta, or which is equal to integration 0 to 2 pi d theta divided by a plus b sin theta. So if we have a function like this, so then the answer is 2 pi divided by square root of a square minus b square. So a is greater than b, these two must be greater than 0. So this is the condition. Okay, if the function is like this, but in our function it is square. If there is no square here, so then our answer is 2 pi divided by square root of a square means 25 minus b square means 16. So 2 pi divided by root 9, which is equal to 2 pi by 3. So 2 pi by 3, there is no any option here. If suppose the problem is like this, but here there is a square. So now it is not possible to apply this formula. You have to integrate. You have to simplify. It takes some steps. Let's see. Okay, remember these steps. I'm going to rub. So, if the integral is like this, let's take I is equal to integration 0 to 2 pi d theta 5 into here is there is, we can assume is there 1 is there, okay. So 1 can be written as cos square theta. In terms of half angle, we can write cos square theta by 2 plus sin square theta by 2, right, plus 4 into cos theta can be written as cos theta. So we know that 2 cos 2 theta is equal to 2 cos square theta minus 1. Then cos theta is equal to 2 cos square theta by 2 minus 1. Okay. So cos theta can be written as 2 cos square theta by 2 minus 1, or one more formula is there, cos 2 theta is equal to cos square theta minus sin square theta. Then if divided by 2, then cos theta is equal to cos square theta by 2 minus sin square theta by 2. So let us write here cos square theta by 2 minus sin square theta by 2. Okay. Next, so next step, after simplifying this, see 5 cos square theta by 2 and plus 4 cos square theta by 2. So that is 9 cos square theta by 2 plus sin square theta by 2, 5 sin square theta by 2 minus 4 sin square theta by 2 is only sin square theta by 2. Limit, so this can 0 to 2 pi can be written as limit 2 into 0 to pi d theta. I am going to replace that limit as 2 into 0 to pi. Next, if I take cos square theta by 2 as a common, see this this as there is a whole square which is equal to 2 into 0 to pi. If I take cos square theta by 2 as a common, so then cos square theta by 2 as a common, remaining is 9. Here there is no cos square theta by 2 plus sin square theta by 2 divided by cos square theta by 2 whole square d theta. If I take cos square theta by 2 outside, here one more square is there, so it will be cos power 4 theta. Okay. Next, c, which is equal to 2 into integration 0 to pi. This cos power 4 theta, 1 by cos power 4 theta can be written as secant power 4 theta d theta divided by 9 plus sin square theta by 2 cos square theta by 2 can be written as tan square theta by 2 whole square. Okay. Next, let us take t square is equal to tan square theta by 2. Okay. Next, then so t square is equal to tan square theta can be written as 1 plus secant square theta by 2. Sorry. So because of tan square theta by 2 plus secant square theta by 2 is equal to 1. So then secant square theta by 2 is equal to 1 minus tan square theta by 2. Okay. Next, if t is equal to tan theta by 2, so then dt is equal to differentiation of theta is 1 by 2 into secant square theta by 2 into d theta, because tan theta, differentiation of tan theta is secant square theta, but here off angle is there 1 by 2, so into 1 by 2 I am going to take here. If t is equal to, if I take t square is equal to tan square theta by 2, then t is equal to tan theta by 2. Differentiate this with respect to t, so dt is equal to 1 by 2 into secant square theta by 2 into d theta. Okay, and tan square theta by 2 plus sin square theta by 2 is equal to 1, and therefore secant square theta is equal to 1 minus tan square theta by 2. Okay, so here this function can be written as, see, I am going to rub this part, which is equal to 2 into 0 to pi secant square 4 theta is secant square theta by 2, so this is theta by 2, and secant square theta by 2 into d theta divided by 9 plus tan square theta by 2 whole square, which is equal to 2 into 0 to pi secant square theta by 2 into d theta. Secant square theta by 2 into d theta is 2 into dt. So that 2 I am going to write here, and therefore this is dt. This part 2 dt, and secant square theta by 2. Secant square theta by 2 is 1 minus tan square theta by 2. So 1 minus tan square theta by 2, and 1 minus tan square theta by 2 is nothing but tan square theta by 2 is t square. So I am going to replace this as t square divided by 9 plus tan square theta by 2 is nothing but t square whole square, which is equal to 4 into 0 to pi. See, 9 can be written, 1 can be written as 9 minus 8, because in the denominator we have 9, so that's why I am going to write like that for simplification. So 9 minus 1 minus t square, so 1 is, sorry, 9 minus 8, 9 minus 8 is equal to 1 minus t square into dt divided by 9 plus t square whole square. Okay, so this can be written as, see, which is equal to 4 into 0 to pi 9 minus t square minus 8 divided by 9 plus t square, okay, into dt. Next, so it takes some more steps for simplification. Complex analysis like that only. So 4 into 0 to pi, this 9 minus t square, okay, so can be written as, see, 9 minus t square divided by 9 plus t square minus 8 divided by 9 plus t square into dt. Okay, so whole square is there. So this can be written as 9 minus t square secant square theta by 2 is equal to 1 plus tan square theta by 2. Why? Because secant square theta by 2 minus tan square theta by 2 is equal to 1. So then it will be plus 1 by t square. So plus and this is also plus. So then 1 square and this one cancel. Remaining is 4 into 0 to pi 1 by 9 plus t square minus 8 divided by 9 plus t square whole square into dt. Okay. So we have a formula for this. So that is integration 0 to infinity 1 divided by x square plus a square dx is equal to pi by 2a, and integration 0 to infinity dx x square plus a square whole square is equal to pi by 4a cube. And here the limits is also changes, because theta is equal to 0, secant square is also 0, and when theta is equal to pi and that secant theta is equal to infinity, okay, sorry, tan theta. So we're converting that as a tan theta, right? Okay. So then it is infinity. So it is just like 1 by x square plus a square. So that is 3 square plus a square means a square means 3 square and x square means t square into dt. So therefore the answer for that part is 4 into pi by 2 into a is 3 minus 8 divided by, so that second part is like this, pi by 4, a cube means 3 cube, okay, which is equal to, if I take 3 cube as a common, so 4 divided by 3 cube is nothing but 9 into pi by 2 into So here we have only 3. Okay, so therefore if I take t cube as a common, 3 cube as a common, in the numerator you will get 9. So 9 minus, okay, 8 pi divided by 4. So which is equal to 4 by 9 and 9 pi minus 2 divided by 2 minus 2 pi divided by 1. So after simplifying this, 9 minus 4, 6 pi, okay, and 2 3 cube means it is a 27. The denominator we have 27. Okay, next. Okay, next. So which is the final answer will be 10 pi by 27. 9 minus 4, 6 pi, 6 4s are 24 pi. If you simplify this, we will get, so actually I write this one, but if you simplify this, we will get 9 minus 4 is 5. So 5 4s are 20 divided by 27 pi. Is there any 2? I made any mistake here? If I take 2, okay, pi by 2a. See, if I multiply 4 inside here, 4 2s are, and this 4 cancel, remaining is 9 2s are 18 pi, 18 pi minus 8 pi divided by 27. So which is equal to 10 pi divided by 27. Okay, correct. Okay. Okay, so sorry, 10 pi divided by 27 is the correct answer. So 10 pi divided by 27, option number B, which is correct.